Sup, my friends, and welcome back to the Dragon's Lair. This is the Taoist Dragon of the Epic Peeps fam, but you can call me Toasty, and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. Wait, I got a better one. Welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. That's a terrible robot voice, but we're going with it. Oh, man. So, yeah, last we left off, we finished this tutorial area. We're about to go forward. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've played the next segment. I made another character, and I played past where I am currently. This would probably be the last episode, though, I make on this. I feel it's weird to say. But yeah, it's a pretty long game. And the intention was only to do 1 or 2 episodes. This would be 2. I'm sorry, I just want to spit this out and then we'll get into it. So I know what's coming up. And yeah, I want to show a little bit more of the game world before I ended the series. That's what we're going to do. So let's get into it. I'm trying to think. Here we go.
Not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. Easy work. Yeah.
Sounds about right. Here we go. So,
Elevator. This way.
yes. Showing off a bit of the more game world. Calling it last episode. Actually, part of the reason why it's that, instead of maybe doing a third, it's just because I'm starting to get carpal tunnel, so I'm not going to be able to play this game for a little while. I'm planning on giving myself a 2-week hiatus before I do anything else. And that's just that. Where do we have to go? Oh, we have to answer this phone.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of the squad.
Squad. Charming.
Bug, you could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline.
Damn. She's nice lady. Alright. But yeah, I know what's going to happen. There may be a weird cut, that's what I'm trying to say. Cause, okay. There's some nudity. I had admittedly played this segment with the nudity sensor off, just because I was experiencing everything. Yeah, I wanted to see tits. No, that's not it. Seriously, I just wanted to see what the game was actually like. I also turned off the no copyright music. I've turned it back on. So I'm not sure if this next segment there's going to be stuff. And admittedly, I'm not the greatest with my editing software. And until a while ago, you couldn't even do like keyframe shots, which is essentially you set up a special effect and then you have specific frames in that effect so it can be dynamic. Like you can have a dynamic zoom, or in this case, censorship needs those keyframes because you need the sensor bars to move with your object. I couldn't even do that until a while ago. And yeah, I don't want to be kicked from YouTube, so if there's like the boobies and stuff, I'm going to try my best to censor it, but if for whatever reason I can't make it work, I'm just going to cut it out of the video, so you've been warned right now. And future us will see what happened. Well, future me. When you guys are watching, it'll already be what it is. Sorry for taking so long to explain that, but...
Target should be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late.
Is that you?
Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry. Try having a door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Yeah, sure. But I'm going to explore a little bit, collect some stuff. You gotta do that in games like this. But yeah, I'm going to try to be non-violent, but if things go down, I'll go shooting. I'm going to defend my life. Yeah. Okay, I guess we'll find out if there's boobies or not. But first, I gotta collect things. Distract enemies. There's nobody around. I'm coming. Okay, hold your horses. Stand up. It's not letting me stand up again. There we go. Oh, they covered up the body.
Echelon 2 corporal unit. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packed in black market Zetatech repos. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not unlucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Very good. And if you have nudity sensor off, this sheet doesn't exist. So there's that. I think they did have like that nudity censor and stuff for streamers and YouTubers, so I think they will do a good job covering it up. Okay, so there's a bad guy up here. Do have a gun, but he just said drop him quiet. And I'm going to knock him out because I don't need to kill him. Though these guys are scumbags. Like, they literally tore that person apart. Yeah, I'm not going to spoil it. I know what this place is, but it is an interesting reveal. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try to be sort of stealthy. Coming up here. Give me that dull
On
scalpel.
your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Okay. Thank you, T-Bug. Did I mark this? Okay. Nope. There we go. That's a ceiling fan. I what I meant to do. I want to hack into their matrix. Like, boom. This. Which it's already given me tutorial. I won't lie. When I tried to do this on my own, I failed because it wasn't really explained that you have to choose the top line. I think they're trying to, but I didn't understand that. So when you do these code matrix things, just as a tip, you have to start with the top line. And then you choose, and it goes vertical, horizontal, vertical. Like that. So for instance, this one I got lucky because I can go 55, 1C right there. But I'd have to start with a 55. Then I get that column, and then I can go 1C. And now I'm in the matrix. Oh, we gotta get over here. Okay. And these people are going to move over here. Yeah, I like the tagging and stuff. Though it's a bit glitchy. Sometimes you tag an enemy and you still can't see them. There we go.
Take one down. Just real quiet. Grab the one closest.
Okay. I think. Oh, careful, you spotted me. That's not great. Grab and non-violent. I think Jack Wells just literally kills them. No, he just mimics what you do. Cool. Cool. Yeah, he just does what you do, which is nice. I appreciate that. His AI is actually pretty darn good. Though I will say, I'm not sure if you knock people out, I don't think they come back up. It's essentially just a roleplay thing, which I don't like that. I would like it to be a risk-reward kind of a thing, like, I'll just knock them out, but they could potentially get back up. It's a consequence to your action. Okay, I gotta get this guy. And I gotta move the body. Come on. Oh, I just got a shotgun? Yeah. Where am I? Oh, I'm where I dumped the other bodies. Cool. I want to drag this one out a little bit ways. I can dump it in here. Let's do that. I increased my stealth. Heck yeah, my evasion is up. Rather increase my guns and stuff, but that's okay. So there's a guy over here. And I know there's a guy right there. Cool beans. Can get this guy. Risky move, but we're going for it. Grab. Knockout. Oh, Jackson Wells already knocked him out. Heck yeah. And then we'll sneak. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, I'm being spotted. I remembered him at the last second. We need a plan of attack there, fellas. Why am I opening up that? Didn't mean to. So I want to do that. Oh! I want to show off photo mode. Mostly because I want to look at my character again. I want to see him. Oh, look at that. That's a cool shot. Don't know what I'm aiming at, but go down. Didn't used to play around with like photo modes and stuff, but you know what? Yeah, he sort of looks like me in a sense that he doesn't really, but oh, that's pretty cool though. That's a nice shot. Alright, we'll do that. If I do that, it's revealed that oh, it looked like I shot a guy. Yeah, let's do that. There's an official photo mode contest going on. That's part of why I'm doing this. That is a thing in the game. So, boom. Customization, yeah, I already did that. Depth of field. No, that's going to take too long. Let's not do that. I probably shouldn't be doing this at all, but come on, it's in the game. And it looks cool. Roundhouse shot to the face. Oh, it automatically made me do a pose because of what I was doing. Okay. Oh, what's so fast? Heck yeah, now it looks like I shot the guy. Like expression. Boredom. It's just another day of job for me. And let's turn on this chromatic aberration to the max, yo. Effects. Now we'll leave it effectless. No stickers. No saving. Just hit X. Boom. Screenshot taken. Pretty cool. I don't think it's the greatest picture in the world, but that's alright. Okay, so this guy. Got him. I have an idea. This is my idea. Okay, we're going to breach protocol this to make it so, well, it just increases my stats. Doesn't reduce cost. Excuse me, it's kind of late, so I'm tired. I'm stifling my yawns. It's kind of late, but yeah, I'm going to target this. I'm going to distract him. I'm going to duck. What I'm going to do is when he goes to investigate it, right? Yeah, that's what he's doing now. If I target, like, tag him. Tag, oh, reboot optics. That's going to stun him for a bit. I can grab him and take him out.
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got him.
Cool. That was pretty easy.
Look around. Gotta be
Okay.
somewhere.
And I didn't have to go loud at all. Though I would have. And I didn't kill anybody. Though I would have if they were shooting at me. And a part of a reason why I would do that, for the sake of the series, is because stealth takes a while. That segment took me definitely longer than if I went in louder. It's just easier. What's over this way? Ooh, I should explore this with my other character. So we get some healing. Got that. Cool beans. I'll keep my gun out for now. Though there's no movement on the sensors, you never know. Industrial shutters. Can I turn them off? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, which way am I going? I got it all turned around. That's the hole in the wall. This guy. Oh, he's got stuff on him. I think. Nope. That might just be a glitch. Random stuff popping up on my screen saying I can grab it, but I can't. Yeah, we were pretty damn sneaky. It's my favorite way to roll, man. Yeah, I want to keep my gun. Wait a minute, I got some gear, and I didn't even look at it. Okay, let's look at it. Oh, my character is invisible. It's one of those glitches. But I got a shotgun, which is weaker than my pistol. So is that pistol. Never mind. And there's my guy. Did I get any armor? Nope. Okay. Let's just bust in here. Is there going to be boobs? We'll find out.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Nope, they're wearing underwear. Yeah.
I got a stomach of steel, but this, I wasn't made for this shit, you know. Chop shops, what they do to people. Fucking scab psychos. More jobs like this. Por mi madre.
Yeah, they're pretty scratched up, but I'm not going to lie. Not to seem sadistic, they don't seem too bad to me. I don't know. It's not as gory as it could be, but people are literally cutting up other people, which happens in real life with organs. But I guess in this case, it's just blown out into proportion. It's like an automobile chop shot, but for people. Let's check on them. Yep, she's wearing coverage. We're good.
Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. You know what we're dealing with.
This does not look good.
Okay, we could ask about the other body in the tub, but no.
Jacking in. Sandra Dorsett, NC570442, Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
That jam to the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, a firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Ramble T-Bug. You ain't safe this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural cord. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's feeding the biomon.
Okay. I mean, is that safe?
Even safe? Can't we just get her out of here?
We found her still breathing. Can't lose her. We need that biomon working, checking for hemorrhages, whatever. Find that shard and yank it.
Okay.
Found the shard.
Makes
Move
sense.
now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Let's get her off that ice.
You covered
Jack,
me, man.
look sharp. Not done yet. Don't know who's out there.
Locked and ready, Mono. Do your thing.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
She's flatlining.
Oh shit.
V, need to know
Jackie,
what's
air
going on.
hypo. Fuck, this is bad. I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Get her outside.
Well, that's good.
Scav rats abandoning ship. Must have seen trauma. Decided to cut their losses.
How do I defeat the scavenger? Can I just drop the body? No, I can't. Well, how am I supposed to defeat the scavenger leader with the body? That ain't happening. Oh, look at this. This is gorgeous. Feel the chemistry. I wonder if they censor... Okay. I think I stopped in the doorway. That cart blanked out of existence. Can do. Placer. Here we go.
5 steps back. Now.
Damn, they're jerks. Like, I helped the lady, and they're like ales.
Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 for Vimagine.
I've taken chemistry and biology, but I'm not sure if those numbers are good. I mean, dopamine is interesting to me because it's the body's pleasure chemical, though I know it has other functions in the body. The other ones sound familiar. I'm pretty sure it's painkiller of some sort. Hey, that's Japanese over in the corner. That's a hiragana, I'm pretty sure. A peep show. Nope. I'm good. I have censorship on for a reason, fellas. Yeah, I won't have to censor any of that. Thank you, developers.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the group.
Good work. Shit show's
Oh.
over now. See you in the near future.
I was accidentally skipping dialogue.
Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
Sorry about that. I guess what was happening earlier when I couldn't crouch was a skipping dialogue.
Yes, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
He just clipped through the door.
Almost forgot. Should get Wakako in the hollow. Tell him the job's done.
Sure. Hold on. Access phone. So yeah, sorry for skipping over dialogue. I didn't realize that's what I was doing. And
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
relatively speaking.
Relatively well. Trauma team took her off our hands. She'll recover.
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like. Give it right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now.
Kind of.
CPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Who's that?
God damn it. I didn't mean to skip again. I just wanted to crouch to get stuff. That's kind of annoying. I mean, B makes sense to skip dialogue, but then crouch should be something else, but then something else, or whatever. Sorry for skipping over again after I just went on that huge rant about oof. Okay, I'm gonna get in the passenger seat. This game just has a lot of style. Oh, I didn't defeat the scavenger leader? I thought I did. Maybe that's another glitch. This game is very glitchy. That's what a lot of the reviews are saying. I'm hardly surprised. No offense to developers, but let's face it, Witcher was known to be really glitchy, especially when it first came out. But they patched it in their defense. Except Roach. They actually made Roach glitchy because he wasn't glitchy.
Digging Night City.
But that was for
Like
comedic
India,
effect.
just bigger.
Nah, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here.
Okay. They didn't censor that.
I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. Right. Is it just me or... I knew it. Brass tailing us.
Oh shit.
Hello.
Me neither. Okay. God damn. This is hard to aim. Last time I was... come on. Nope, won't let me, so I can't put on my... Oh, I'm getting fucked up. Can I heal? There we go. This is hard to aim. There we go. That was harder than it was the first time I did it, because the first time I did it, I had a shotgun, so it was...
Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, B.
It's okay.
Okay, we can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Yeah. Nope. What's going on here? Uh-oh. This isn't supposed to happen. I think it'll be fine.
Pulling out all the stops.
Oh, that's probably just a loading screen right there.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Don't tell me your
Heart
name.
of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer.
Thanks.
Ma'am.
That was a nice cop. Not like the cop at the beginning of this game. It was like, just cuff him. Yeah.
She took a liking to you.
Devotion I demonstrated, grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
Oh, come on.
Stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it.
Yep. Honestly, he's a really charming guy. Oh shit. I wouldn't want to be here, to be honest. This is not a good place to be. Yeah, those guys are fucked. I don't think I would say anything, though. Damn.
Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
Did they? We don't know much about them besides the fact that, well, I guess there was a gang. But I'm in a gang. My purple hair. I can skip a ride as a passenger. But no, we're showing off the city, right? Can I enter camera mode here? I sure can, but only first person. That makes sense. They probably didn't program the actual, like,
Made
full environment.
Your place. What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Yeah, I'll play nice Jackie again.
Okay. That guy is sexy. Oh, that guy is awesome. Wet. I'm not sure that's wet big.
Sweet dreams then.
Thanks.
Tell Misty I said hi.
Did I just clip through the door for a second? I think the door opened up. I don't know, that was kind of hard to tell. It's still telling me to defeat the scavenger later. That is definitely a glitch. Because that guy that the very last guy I choked out, the one that I distracted first, was the scavenger leader. Okay. Well, the things that I have the most stats into, well, I guess I got some stuff going on. But my other character is going very heavily into his intelligence, because he's a hacker. Excuse me. I just yawned. Okay, we won't spend too long here. Athletics, annihilation. Let's check out some body. Ooh, regeneration? Heck yeah. Or increase max health. What's this annihilation? Reduces recall shotguns, light machine guns. Ooh, that sounds right up my alley. Or I could street brawler, which is the melee tree, obviously. I think I am going to go athletics. I'm going to get some regeneration. I'm going to be a little bit more of a fighter than the other guy. The other guy. Didn't mean to say that. Oh, sorry. I still have more stuff to level up in, apparently. I have 1 attribute point. So, what should I increase? It's technical ability, crafting, and engineering. That's stuff that I do a whole lot in general in games. I am going to increase my reflex, which is my ability with like guns and weapons in general. Yep. Oh, so I guess Street Baller is literally just punching people. That could be fun. Not that I kind of want to... What? A wet dream. Oof. Okay, apartments. Let's go. Answer.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use.
Ooh.
Zip in your deeds.
Thank you, VT. I'm thinking about one day. Oh, I just teleported. That was off-putting. Okay. I'm fighting the yawns so hard right now. That's my apartment. Cool. Yeah, I'm just going to go in there. Last time I played, I did explore more. What's up with this lady? No offense. She's just running around with a fawn. Essentially, I guess she's got a little bit of a onesie that looks like it's giving her a wedgie. That's not great. Well, I have a weapon stash. I'll check that in a second. I can look in the mirror. Check me out, guys. Ooh, that was stuttery. Look at me. I'm the greatest. I want to smile. Hey! Oh, that's great. Can I stop smiling? There we go. Move the mirror. It's kind of weird that the mirror's just not there. It's probably a coding thing. It would be really cool if the mirror was just there. I can shower. I probably want to shower after being in that apartment. Very stanky. I like how I didn't even take off my clothes. I just was like, time to shower. That this apartment is interesting. Oh, we got a TV over here. Let's check out this. I hope that like one objective not being checked off doesn't mess me up. Ooh, excuse me. I could store some guns, but I have no reason to. Let's see. It says that this armor has less, but not really. I'm not sure if I got this because on GOG Games I own Witcher 3, or if because my friend got me this game early. I got a sword. I'll take this wolf jacket. Boy, take Galaxy t-shirt just to switch it up. Streetwear. Pants. Says my pants do better, but oh, right. That's my Screep Kid outfit that I had in the beginning of the game, which I don't really need anymore. I'll put this back in a second. But let's throw on the Galaxy shirt, which is now more. Throwing it on. Gotta see my nipples for a second. I bet you ladies like that. Just kidding, please don't hate me. And then we'll throw on this. Heck yeah, look at me. I actually look really cool. It will not last. Like any RPG, you throw on gear to increase your stats, and then you inevitably end up looking like a fool because the things that you have to wear look mighty silly when I throw on that katana, which now does like really good damage. It's weird that in this other screen it shows it as sucking. It probably levels up to whatever level you are when you draw it. So keeping it in here is probably in my best interest, but I think you get it as a crafting thing. You can upgrade it. If not, whatever. I'd rather wear other stuff, no offense to it. It's pretty good. Like the jacket itself I may keep because it's a leather jacket. And just look how cool I look in it. Like, damn, son. But yeah, ultimately, can I pull out my weapons? No. Yeah, ultimately, I'd rather mess around with other things. And yeah, this episode has gone on long enough, so I'm going to call it here. Hopefully that was an hour. I think it may have been an hour. I'll see what I can do because I don't want another hour-long episode. But I'm thinking, is that a bed bug? Oh, there's a bug crawling in my bed. Ooh. Anyways, yeah, I am feeling doing another episode because this was a whole lot of tutorial stuff and rather show off the game proper. So, thank you so much for watching this bit of the Dragon's Treasure. Pretend I like is a mic and drop it. If you haven't already, I appreciate if you showed that sub and the bell button some love. Don't forget sharing is caring. Stay amazing.